think you're bigger than our tree.
Yeah.
It's a little small. It meets the rules.
It says it's 6 foot, but it doesn't look like it.
No, it is. I measured it. But see, no real trees were harmed in the making of this episode of Family Man Racing.
True.
Yeah.
Because it's
just
fake tree.
Fake tree life. We're still waiting, but they're getting on it. I cleaned this up a little bit. I think Bree showed that. First time ever wiping the wheels down.
Yeah.
This thing needs a paint job.
A new one.
That might be on the list. New bumper, new hood, and paint. That'd be awesome. What do you think, buddy? Keep it green?
Yeah, keep it green. But
right.
Pimp it up.
Pimp it up?
Futuristic style.
What does that mean?
It means more aerodynamic.
It's already aerodynamic.
But it needs more
Other than the bent hood from when it flew off the car and I had to put it back together.
Yeah. New hood. New hood, new wing.
What about the doors, black or green?
I keep it black.
I think it looks pretty cool black.
Yeah, it's like, you know those racing stripes?
Yeah.
That's why
it's like that.
It's like a black racing stripe.
Hi, you're funny.
Hard at work.
I wondered why you were watching me struggle.
I just pulled the camera out actually. It's looking good though. We probably will win the award for the smallest tree. That looks good. See, they're doing theirs upright, right? Yeah.
See, that's what I thought it was supposed to be. And he made fun of me.
It doesn't matter which way.
He's like, how do you think it's going to sustain hurricane force winds? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know either. We'll make it work.
There's no way that's going to stay.
We were just checking it out. It's pretty sturdy. It might. We don't know.
Oh, I see how you guys did it. Oh, that's awesome.
How are y'all?
Hey, good. Well, here it goes.
You can see.
Yeah, I'm following your shit for a while. I'm the alternate. So.
Oh, you're FamilyMan Racing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Awesome. I think we were watching your video of you putting the motor in the car. Yeah, he goes, yeah, a couple days ago there was no motor in this car.
Yeah,
I said, what the hell?
I wasn't planning on racing anymore this winter, so I don't have any. I just put on fiberglass doors, but I don't have Lexan yet, so I'm windowless.
To that post that it had to be a live tree. And so I spent all day looking for a live tree. All the trees were gone.
Live, so.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know why. I guess I just read into it.
Well, then I had to reread it because I saw you got a live one, Doug got a live one, Cooper got a live one. I'm like, shit, was it supposed to be live?
So I was like, I thought it had to be live. And so we hit up all the I spent literally, probably in a 45-mile radius, probably 4 hours. I was hitting all of it.
They wrapped it up with lights, though.
Yeah, they wrapped it up with lights. How are you? No engine, but you got no engine a week ago or whatever. 2 days ago. Yeah. My only concern really is the cable for the cable drive is not good. Making lots of noise. I was intending to redo everything this winter and wasn't intending to race again this winter. together. So
throw it together.
yeah,
And then
hope for the best.
Yeah.
This is my wife, Brianne.
Hi.
Hey, nice to meet
Doug
you.
Cook.
Nice to meet you too. Look, they put theirs straight up and down.
I know. That's how she wanted to do ours.
I just figured
Get it on video. Look at this.
I figured we were gonna win, so we'll put on a show.
Yeah, he made fun of me.
I'm like, there's no way that's gonna be fun. But you guys probably figured it out.
I think that's the point, is not to survive.
What did you do? See it?
Oh, it's a real tree too.
Oh, it is.
It is a real tree. Is it? Yeah, it's a real tree.
It is.
Oh, that's what I thought it was.
I mean, so I'm gonna put on a show. I want to do this. I want to do a Christmas tree wheelie. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have a GoPro that just watches the tree in the car. How long do you think stay on there? I don't know.
Well, it depends if he's upright the whole time riding the wheelie.
We're putting a strap in the back too.
Oh, that'll help. Yeah, you'll be fine then.
I think we can have an upright class and a lay down.
An upright, yeah. Shoot.
You're
right.
See? You don't give me credit.
Let's go check out Cooper's car.
Yeah.
Every shop it's went to besides my house, everybody's trying to take my antenna off.
No kidding.
Every shop's like, we can patch that up with like a carbon fiber piece or something. I'm like, that's my antenna.
You don't even have her baby.
No.
I take it.
Rat. Ruby.
They had the that made me not seem safe.
Our store wasn't even good Scotch tape.
So what is that? 180 miles?
Yeah, at least your car trap's like 180, right?
Yeah, 176. So
Yeah.
Scotch tape.
I tied it around the antenna, so if it does come off there, it'll just be flapping in the back.
Whoever's behind you.
Yeah. Get tangled in the chute or something. The Sharpie.
Man, it's quieter than I thought. Holy shit.
Wrapping paper down at the bottom.
Some live hand
That's fair.
painting here. That's cool.
Yeah.
True.
No. That's very light.
That's awesome. Oh, that is gonna be a mess at 100 and whatever this thing goes.
It's probably gonna come off. It'll be fun though.
Hey, you haven't seen him race that, have you?
No.
That's his 240.
I'm always used to him racing the Ruby.
Cleetus is racing Ruby. He's got his Pro Mod stuff in here now. Oh, look at that. No more snapping axles. What up, buddy?
I think Sam is cutting the line and not using it to play this.
Look at that.
The Thor's thing. That's a 6
Marcus, come check it out, that one.
The white one?
Yeah. Not technically on the roof, but you know, that's pretty awesome. Quiet. that's Turbo John's right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think Cleetus wants to set that Christmas tree on fire.
yeah. Did you see the wreath around Ruby?
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's pretty cool.
But I have to say that Doug from Ocean Raceworks went above and beyond with the Santa and the Freedom Factory logo and all that kind of stuff.
He's got the massive Motion Raceworks sticker on it. Alright, CJ, you get the win. Good up for CJ.
And the Grinchy one is going to go to the guy who has it wrapped in cellophane.
Cooper!
Around your Christmas tree. And then you have some shoes to do the walk of shame.
You got to keep it till next year in your car. That's gotta ride with you. I would wear those to everything. Yeah. He did it for the present. Hey, I want
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Why do you guys don't win anything? 7 runs, 10. Well, in an ET baseball, you're getting flipped. You can bring up every excuse you want about the ladder. I'm taking out. Guys, we're ready to go. Remember, if you want to run no time, make sure you have a no time marked on your car. And make sure you have an orange armband before you go up there. We won't let you run if you don't have the armband, okay?
Yep. James, how many cars you want?
Who's racing who?
Doug Cook, Cooper, Kevin Smith, Rick Prospero, Joanna, Justin Wren, Chris Holmes, Mark Herrera.
He's here, but he's in the picture.
I saw Mark Herrera. CJ Durbin. Yep. John Phillips. Yep. John Dock. Okay, all right, we got a full 16.
All right, so we didn't make it in. All 16 people did show up, but make some passes between rounds, and hopefully some of the slower guys maybe want to get do a little grudge fun. Doug thought about it, so we'll see if we can get something going. It looks like we're going to get racing going here, so I'm going to jump up there and watch.
That was fun.
Oh well, that was fun.
So here we are getting ready for round 2 of the Christmas tree race. Left lane wins. Left lane wins again. 6925 and a 7 something with a
Oh my god. I figured it would shake on something this sticky. Here we go. I need more zoom. Only a 750. Yeah. You can see that you can barely see out the windows. Everybody's wiping down their fronts. Had to use windshield wipers, streetcar. It's a race. Man, that was close. Mustang spun a little.
Wait.
You just did.
So we made it to the racetrack. Unfortunately, we came down as an alternate and everybody showed up, so Eric didn't get to race in the actual race, but he did make a pass. Unfortunately there, he spun, so it wasn't a great pass. It was like 16 seconds.
Oh, come on. That's not bad. I was only accelerating for 1 second. I'm not letting you do these anymore. This is awful. Beating me up behind here.
I'm sorry. It is what it is, Eric. I mean, you know?
We had fun. I did.
We did. It was really fun seeing everybody's Christmas trees in their car and what they did with them. So some of them had them standing up straight like I thought in the beginning.
I was surprised.
I was too. So it was really cool to see what everybody did with theirs, and it was cool to see you go down the track with your headlights and everything. So
Yeah.
We enjoyed it.
Made some new friends, Turbo John Phillips.
Yep.
So hopefully do some racing with him this next year.
Yep. And Maya's trying to find the Christmas star. Okay, the calibration for this is so off right now.
Yeah, if you guys
the
don't.
moon is right there.
What's that? Is it up there? If you guys don't know, it's like once every 400 or 800 years or something.
Yeah,
and several planets align, and
Jupiter, Saturn.
that's just that's a light pole, honey. Race car
I
life.
understand. I'm so tired.
All right, figured I'd show a little data log here and watch some video that Turbo John took, some slow-mo. We'll throw that in the video, and then talking with him last night, couple things, and then looking at the log. So it spun 1 second in, it just zinged to the moon here, up to 8,300 RPM. But this obviously his combo was new with the cam and bigger AR, and it made the converter act much tighter. So the RPM is the white line here. So sitting on a two-step, left at 10 pounds of boost, and it didn't really flash. So maybe more boost would have helped flash it up, but really just kind of left at 4,600, and then getting to here where the converter clamps down at like 6,300. That was 7/10 of a second, and then it's already, so when it clamps down, it really loads everything up. So this flat RPM here is 3/10 of a second. So it's already like loaded up, and I'm surprised it then spun with it already being loaded for 3/10 of a second. But looking at the video, the travel had already separated and had in the back and had stopped separating. So there's more travel left in the shock, but just mechanical like advantage or whatever on the suspension, I think that was as far as it was going to travel, just with the way the bars and anti-squat is set up on my car. I don't think it was going to be able to go any further. Normally I have weight in the back because it was all set up for no prep, and taking that weight out, it started off more separated because it wasn't compressed, and I really didn't have the ability to drop it down any lower, unfortunately. So need to make some changes back there to do for no prep weight, lack of weight, I should say. So I started at a disadvantage. Taking that weight out was a bad idea in hindsight. So, and then the other thing is, John runs those tires more than I do. I got them because of one of his videos, and I ran more air pressure than he does in them. So it was a radial tire. I knew it was going to be hitting it pretty hard. I put 20 pounds in it, which worked on other tires. So you don't kind of like bounce and basketball the tire and it bounces up. And he runs them at 14, 15 pounds. So it might have just been too much air pressure in there too, and wasn't able to grip the track the way it should have. So a lot of things, a lot of learning. Could have made another pass. It wasn't a problem. They didn't care making passes, but I decided to just didn't want to risk hurting the motor for everybody's racing. They would have had to clean up the track if I put any oil or water or anything on it. So decided just to hang out, have fun, and then do plan on putting the car on the hub dyno at Mid-America Customs. Check out their channel too, by the way. They're putting out some really good videos, and just see what this turbo can do with this stock stroke. So before we did 1225 with this turbo, but I think the stroke was a hindrance, and now I have a bigger AR, and then of course the stock stroke. So see if we can crank it up. Be interesting with stock bottom end, stock head, see what it can do. So that was why I decided not to make any more passes and just hang out and have some fun.
That scared me.
We're out on the pier. It's a little chilly.
Oh, there it comes.
Let's feed it, Marcus.
Let's feed it our
Let's try to ride it.